of wellness is substantial, but equally important is what you put into your body. Nutrition, for most people, is most commonly associated with the term dieting. Dieting can be good to an extent, but there are myths, bad habits, disadvantages, and how our society affects it.
To me, dieting means extremely being cautious of what you eat, not just being healthy, but counting numbers, counting calories, counting carbs, counting saturated fats, looking at every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snack.
One downfall and bad habit of dieting is being able to maintain it, to have the time and the mentality to do so. It's hard to stay on a diet whenever you have bad habits. They include fear of trying something new, not getting a nutritional breakfast or skipping it altogether, not getting 8 hours of sleep, which leads to fatigue, which leads to overeating, not eating at a table with a partner or family member. The term of going on a diet implies restrictions and limits. Mindless eating, nighttime noshing, endless snacking, emotional eating, eating too quickly, and also eating junk food. It is assumed that eating late at night causes weight gain. This can go either way, because we tend to take in more calories at night, which potentially causes weight gain.
Myths that I've heard is cutting carbs. Really, it's not the carbs that you need to cut, it's just the excess calories. So maybe the sweets that have a lot of calories, cake or whatever, that you choose to eat a lot, you just need to cut those and cut the calories rather than the carbs. Another one is safe weight loss is really 1 to 2 pounds a week. People are trying to get like 5 to 10 pounds, lose 5 to 10 pounds a week, or they think their diet is failing, which that's just not true. It's not safe to lose more than 1 to 2 pounds a week, so you just got to stay the course and keep going with the diet and stick to it. The last one, another one actually I've heard, is people blaming their genetics for being overweight. Really, it's you make the choice on what you eat and how active you are, so really you shouldn't be blaming your parents or genetics on you being overweight or obese. You control it with your active lifestyle and diet.
Disadvantages and side effects are hair loss, slow reaction time, water imbalance, low blood sugar levels, weight gain, depression, damaged organs, deficiencies, eating disorders, and self-hate. Societies are always changing, but some characteristics remain the same. One, in fact, is known as the rich and the poor. Back in the 19th century, less wealthy households could not afford higher quality foods, leaving them fending for themselves. This theory still exists today, but is hindered. The poor is now forced to buy foods with preservatives, artificial sweeteners, coloring agents, sulfites, pesticides, and trans fats.
I see these families, a lot of my students are a little bit less fortunate, and they come to school with the dollar menu breakfast items from McDonald's. And I just think how much more unhealthy that dollar menu item is than a fresh carton of eggs. And sometimes it's just that quick and easy, fast, easy, cheap meal that's there at the drive-thru that families have to resort to. And it's sad because it's so unhealthy, especially for the younger generation that's trying to grow up and maintain a healthy lifestyle. So it's sad because it's being stuck between two bad decisions with money and with health. And what's a family supposed to do?
Be conscious about what you're putting into your body and your daily routine. Is it working for you or against you? It's always better to be aware. If you're going to diet, stick to a healthy one.